All right, everyone, welcome to break number 874. It's a 15-16 Anthology 12-box break. Before you is a list of all the winning bidders and participants in tonight's 12-box break of Anthology. All teams were eventually sold or picked up. Over to eBay we go. I had some teams finished there. The Minnesota Wild was the last one. Here you see the Wild ended June 25th, 2016 at 10:44 p.m. There was a high bid of $14.50, and the high bidder on the Wild is Dab7. So we got the winners list shown. The last auction ended shown, and here is our box of, or I should say 12 boxes of Anthology. And go up here. Alright, now that I got the camera rolling, I can plug in the charger. Alright. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get ripping. Here we go with box number 1. Hello, Hot Rod. Now, I might need some help with these checklists because I ain't going to have time to search for each card. So if somebody has a window open to the checklist for these cards, they will go according to the Panini checklist. And then any card that's not assigned a team will follow the regular normal rules of the break. Alright, so here we go. Card number 1 is a sizable signatures of Griffin Reinhart. Griffin Reinhart. Let me pull you guys a little closer. So, Griffin Reinhart, are you saying the Islanders there, Gracie? Griffin Reinhart. Number 2, we have a massive materials of Milan Lucic. I'm guessing that's Boston. And is this numbered to 99? Numbered to 99. Next up is a sizable signatures of Joey Mullen. And this is numbered to 210. I'm just seeing if there's anything on the back of these cards to... wrong mouse. Help me with the teams. I got a pop-up window here I got to close. Alright. Next up, we have a full coverage Scott Lawton. Numbered to 99. Scott Lawton. And I do kind of remember that being like a Philadelphia Flyer guy. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all the ones that I'm unsure of on the side. Alright, next up we have a Henrik Lundqvist Tetrad Materials. Numbered to 299. And I'm believing that is for the Rangers. Henrik Lundqvist. Lawn is Philly. Thank you very much. Next, Joe Sakic. A Tetrad Materials. Number to 199. Is that going to be Joey Mullen, Pittsburgh? I like that. Joe Sakic, 199, or card number TM4. Is he going to be, well, he's going to be Avalanche regardless. Because the Nordiques became the Avalanche. Alright, here we have a Mark Vicentin home and native land signature. Mark Vicentin. I need a team for 15-16 for Vicentin. And A whole bunch of spacers. All blanks. Alright, here we go, box number 2. Vicentine going to Coyotes. Thank you, Tiger. And a nice piece of bubble. All right, here we go. Sizable signatures. Danny Cristo. I have no idea. The first time I'm hearing that guy's name. Number to 299, Danny Cristo. Rangers for Danny Cristo. Massive Materials, Mike Richards. Number to 49, Mike Richards. A MM50 card number. MM50. Sizable signatures, Joe Pavelski. Number to 195, I'm guessing San Jose Sharks, Joe Pavelski. Massive Materials, Jordan Eberle. Eberle get traded, or is he still with the Oilers? Jordan Eberle. Richards is Philadelphia. Oh, you are so good. Thank you. Eberle. One of those Tetrad Materials, Ryan Nugent Hopkins. Number to 199. And that's going to be the Edmonton Oilers. Reinhardt is an Islander with this product. Thank you, Gracie, because yes, we do use that checklist first. Massive Materials, Alex Ovechkin, number to 199. Washington Capitals. And here we have a Tyler Biggs Anthology Hockey Autograph. AA16. Tyler Biggs. I have no clue on Tyler Biggs. Leafs. Thank you, sir. Appreciate all the help that I with this product, especially. But no team logos or mention of any teams on them, except in the checklist. Kind of makes it hard to break them and figure out who they belong to at the same time. Unless it's a no-brainer anyway. And another piece of foam. Alright. We got Ilya Kovalchuk and Pavel Bure, paired pieces. This is number to 199. Kovalchuk and Bure. I'm going to put that one on the side. Faux show. Until we get a an answer on who that goes to. Could be a random. Ryan Smith. Massive Materials. Number to 170. Ryan Smith, Massive Materials. Tetrad Materials, Rob Blake. Number to 199. Yeah, Bure Canucks, but what about Kovalchuk? Kovalchuk's on that card too. Another Tetrad Materials, Logan Couture. Number to 199. Alright, so we got a random between the Devils and Canucks. Morgan Riley and Tyler Biggs. I'm guessing Morgan Riley is Toronto. And Tyler Biggs, is that the card that you answered earlier there, Paul? He was also with the Leafs. Riley and Biggs. Yes? All right, that goes into that pile. All right, our first dual autograph, Matt Pumpel and Tyler Biggs. I know Tyler Biggs is with Toronto. How about this Matt Pumpel, Puempel? Senators and Leafs into the random pile. And Gordie Howe autograph number to 150. Who is this listed for? Gordie Howe. Oh, hey, I got visitors. Sorry about that, people. All right, Mama. Not now. Gordie Howe. We got a checklist there on a Gordie Howe card number AA2. AA2. I'll put him aside as we roll along. Anthology autograph. That is correct. Gordie Howe. That's all it says. Anthology autograph. Gordie Howe card number AA2. And Tiger giving me a heads up that it is for the Detroit Red Wings. And that's going to make, who's got Justin Books and Cards, a happy camper. Pulling a Gordie Howe auto. All right, Massive Materials, Brian Elliott. I'm guessing St. Louis Blues until he got traded at the draft. Brian Elliott. Another Massive Materials, Vinny Cavalier. I guess Tampa Bay Lightning, or I don't know. Lightning, or is he a Flyer in this? All right, Cam Neely, Massive Materials. I'm going to guess Boston. Blues. Blues was for who? Yes, Brian Elliott for the Blues. I'm guessing Cam Neely for Boston. Along with this, a Tetrad Materials, Ray Bourque, number to 199. Number to 199. And we got a Jonathan Toews, Patrick Kane, paired pieces. I'm a Chicago fan, so this one's a no-brainer. This one's numbered to 49. 49 going to Chicago. Vinny is Philadelphia. Ooh, I'm glad I thought about that instead of just saying it was for the Lightning. That one is definitely Chicago. Anthology autograph of Griffin Reinhart. Number to 299, Griffin Reinhart. Gracie knows that one. That's his team. That one over there's kind of got like a plexiglass finish to it. I don't want it to get scratched up with other cards any more than, you know, they are from the box. All right, this one is Dale Hunter. Anthology Hockey Home and Native Land autograph. Numbered to 99, Dale Hunter. I'm going to set him aside. And a lot of packaging. Niente. Dale Hunter's going to the Caps. Thank you, Tiger and Paul. right, Massive Materials, Mark Stahl. Number to 99, Mark Stahl. All right, looks like a Rangers jersey in there, but let's make sure on the checklist. Paired pieces, Shane Doan and Martin Hansel. That's going to the Yotes. Tiger coming in with a confirmation on the Rangers. Thank you, sir. Coyotes hit there. Tetrad Materials, Alex Pietrangelo. Number to 199. I'm guessing St. Louis. St. Louis Pietrangelo. Thank you, Hot Rod. Another paired pieces, John Gibson and Frederick Anderson, going to the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim. Where is it at? One time. You guys haven't heard this in a few weeks. Going to the Anaheim Ducks. Here's a beaut. Oh, look at this. Look at the thickness of that card. All right, what do we got here? We got a double coverage. Corn Wire and Bob Gainey, number 12 of 25. Going to the Habs, the Montreal Canadiens, number to 25. Look how thick this thing is. That's a nice hit there for Obey, 8705. All right, Anthology autograph, Nikolai Khabibulin. This can be a number of teams. All depends on what they got him as. All the way from the Coyotes to the Hawks to the Oilers. Ah, you're here. I didn't see you. And that card number is AA30 for Khabibulin. A home and native land autograph, Jonathan Drouin for Tampa Bay, number 1 of 299. Tampa Bay Lightning for Khabibulin. Thank you, Tiger. Put that over there. Let's put him over here. I don't want that getting scratched up. And more garbage. Moving right along. So far by my count, what about that Tyler Biggs and Pumple? Did we ever figure out that one? That dual autograph? Which one? Was that the same team or is that a random? Biggs and Puempel? Last name on that guy? Sends and Leafs, okay. So 1, 2 randoms so far. All right, we got a clear cloth autograph of Derek Pouliot. I know at one time he played for the Oilers. I don't know what he is in this product. And that was numbered to 199, jersey and auto. Here we have a double coverage, Adam Clendening and Mark McNeil, numbered to 99. Double coverage, DC 44. Penguins on the Pouliot. Thank you, Tiger. This one is Clendening and McNeil. Card number is DC 44, double coverage. Put that one aside until I get a team. All right, sizable signatures, Ryan Murphy. Ryan Murphy. Number to 299. Now, is this guy the Blue Jackets or the Hurricanes? Because I got the Murphy and Murray screwed up. Ryan Murphy. Massive Materials, Joe Thornton for the Sharks, number to 180. Clendenning is Hawks. And what about McNeil? Massive Materials, Henrik Lundqvist for the Rangers, number 21 of 99. Murphy is Canes. All right, so 2 randoms. As we look at this hit here for the Rangers. Vladimir Tarasenko. Paired pieces with Ty Ratty for the St. Louis Blues, numbered 15 of 40. 15 of 40 for the St. Louis Blues. And Anthology Autograph, Mark Vissentin. So is this going to be a Coyotes also? AA24. AA24 Vissentin for the Yotes. And an awful lot of nothing. All right. Sizable signatures. Rasmus Ristolainen. Number to 299. I'm going to guess for the Buffalo Sabres. Ristolainen. Massive Materials of Corey Schneider. This is number to 99. Corey Schneider. Was that Corey Schneider? Man, with that jersey, it looks like Ottawa or Devils. Okay, Corey Schneider with the Devils. Thank you, Gracie. Or you got a checklist there, or are you guessing Corey Schneider? Thank you, Tiger. It is with the Devils. Get that into the no questions pile. Sizable signatures. Adam Henrique. Number to 88. I'm going to guess he's a New Jersey Devil also. Adam Henrique. A paired pieces. Chris Kreider, Carl Hagelin for the Rangers, numbered to 115. Massive Materials. Nathan McKinnon for the Colorado Avalanche, numbered to 170. A paired pieces. Alex Ovechkin and Tom Wilson for the Washington Capitals. And a home and native land autograph of Louis LeBlanc. Number to 299, I'm guessing Montreal. Going to the Habs. Louis LeBlanc. Thank you. Thank you for helping out. I really appreciate it. All right. Double coverage. Bernie Nichols and Marcel Dion. Number to 49 going to the Los Angeles Kings. Nichols and Dion. Number to 49 for Los Angeles. Another double coverage. Vinny Cavalier and Brad Richards. Number to 99. Let's get a confirmation who Vinny's with there. I mean, it sounds like the Lightning. But let's just make sure that both of these players are assigned to the Lightning. Double coverage. DC20 is the card number. DC20. All right. A paired pieces. Justin Schultz and Andrew Ferentz. Schultz and Ferentz, number to 49. Am I thinking the Edmonton Oilers? Philly and Rangers. All right, so we got a random there. And we got here Justin Schultz and Andrew Ferentz. And this is PPSF for the card number. PPSF. Nice piece of prime there. Both for the Oilers, Tiger? That card goes to the Oilers altogether. Massive Materials, Guy Carbonneau. Number to 175, I'm going to guess the Habs on Guy Carbonneau. Yes, thank you very much, Tiger. That one comes out of the random pile. All right, Martin Brodeur, Massive Materials, number to 99. This has got to be the Devils. If they make this card a St. Louis Blues, they're out of their mind. I'm going to guess Brodeur for the Devils. Home and Native Land autograph of Bo Horvat. Numbered to 299. I think that's Toronto, isn't it? Bo Horvat? I'm sorry, not Toronto. Canucks. Thank you, Paul. Bo Horvat. All right, our first triple autograph. Rick Middleton, Terry O'Reilly, and Ken Hodge. This sounds like a triple autograph for the Boston Bruins, number to 89. Middleton, O'Reilly, and Ken Hodge. Thank you, Tiger. Triple auto for Boston. And Niente. One doesn't want to open. All right. A clear cloth autograph. Danny Cristo. We had a Cristo before, number to 199. I forgot what team that was for. Danny Cristo. Rangers. Paul's all over that one. He's got the Rangers. Next, Massive Materials, Jerome Iginla, number to 175. Guess Flames. Again, but it's all by the checklist on Iginla. Ty McGinn, Sizable Signatures, number to 125. I'm thinking the Flyers for Ty McGinn. Gabriel Landeskog, number to 199 for the Avalanche. Bruins was for who there, Paul? Landeskog is going to Colorado. Who are we talking about last? Time again? Or Jerome Iginla. 77. Yes, 77. Igilna is Bruins. All right. Jerome Igilna is not for the Flames. He is for the Boston Bruins. Here is a sweet-looking card. For the Colorado Avalanche, we have Nathan McKinnon and Joe Sakic. Numbered 31 of 49 for the Avalanche. And a double coverage. Ron Hextall and Tim Kerr, number /99. Philadelphia Flyers. Hextall and Kerr for Philadelphia. And our last one is an anthology autograph of Tessa Bonomi. And I have never heard this guy before. Card number is AA12. AA12. Tessa Bonomi. No team? All right. That's a rando. And a bunch of spacers. Oh, she. Okay. All right, a Tetrad Materials of Ilya Kovalchuk. Number /49. Kovalchuk. Is that New Jersey? Kovalchuk? TM38 is the card number. TM38. Massive Materials for the Rangers. Ryan Callahan. Number /99. Thank you, Paul. And Tiger. Ryan Callahan for the Rangers. A double coverage, Saku Koivu and a Timu Solani. Let's see, Ducks. I know Saku Koivu was with Montreal for a period. Let's get a confirmation on that. That's a double coverage, number 48, DC 48. Koivu and Solani. Both for the Ducks, Tiger. Paired pieces. Tuukka Rask and Malcolm Subban. Okay, Tiger, thank you. Out of the random pile you go. Malcolm Subban and Tuukka Rask. PPRS. I don't know about Malcolm Subban. Callahan is the Lightning in this checklist. Thank you, Paul. Is it number 73? Let's take a look. Yes, it is. It's MM73. So Callahan looks like he's going to the Lightning in this product. And the Tuukka Rask and Malcolm Subban. Let's see. Both for the Bruins there, Hot Rod. Leave that one over there for right now. Till I get an answer on that one. All right. Double coverage. Patrick Sharp and Brent Seabrook for the Chicago Blackhawks. Number /49. Thank you, Tiger. Out of the random pile. For the Chicago Blackhawks. Sharp and Seabrook. For Chicago. Anthology autograph Rasmus Ristolainen, number to 299 for the Buffalo Sabres. Another Anthology autograph, Vladislav Tretiak. I know this guy is going to be a random for everyone. Number to 169. I don't think he's got a team assigned to him. The Russian goalie, Vladislav Tretiak. So another all-team random. And garbage. Alright, here we go. Full coverage, Louis Eriksson. 33 of 40. Louis Eriksson, that Dallas Stars. Soviet Union, number to 169. I was almost positive it was. Yes, it is. And Louis Eriksson, I'm guessing Dallas. All right, Tetrad Materials, Rob Blake, number to 199. Stars, thank you very much. And Rob Blake here, I'm going to guess Los Angeles Kings. I guess. Rest assured, I'm going to check out the Panini checklist before I send out anything. A double coverage, Elias Lindholm and Ryan Murphy. Numbered to 99. Elias Lindholm. Elias. Both for the Hurricanes. Thank you very much. Numbered to 49. Massive Materials, Marian Gaborik. Number to 140. All white patched or jersey there, that's no help. Marian Gaborik. Dallas? Blake is Kings. Thank you very much, Tiger. Marian Gaborik. Massive Materials, card number 53. Ooh. Look at this bad boy. Woo-hoo-hoo. We have a full coverage, Ryan Johansson. Numbered 8 of 49, and this has got to be the Columbus Blue Jackets. Gaborik is Kings also. Wow. Boy, Panini really threw some curveballs with this product. But that is a gorgeous looking card right there. The Columbus Blue Jackets. DJ Base, 2006. Nice hit for you there, sir. All right, home and native land autograph of Bill Ranford, numbered to 230. Bill Ranford. Billy Ranford, Edmonton. My guess, Edmonton on Ranford. Running out of clean places here. And a dual autograph. We got Brendan Morrow and Jonathan Drouin. Numbered to 139. Well, I know Drouin. Oilers, thank you, Tiger. I know Drouin's going to be the Lightning. I don't know about Ken Morrow. I'm sorry, Brendan Morrow. We'll need some confirmation on that guy. And into our last box we go. If Panini would have just made this a little easier with the cards, to mention a name, a city, something, not necessarily, you know, a team name like Oilers or whatever, but I don't think there's a trademark on city names, so if you said Tampa Bay, I don't think that would have been breaking any rules. Chicago. All right, here we go. Last box. We have sizable signatures. Austin Watson. Austin Watson. I'm thinking Preds. But again, this product is screwy. Austin Watson for the Preds. A full coverage of Vladislav Nemestikov. Number to 99. Thank you on that one, TK. Nemestikov, I'm thinking Tampa Bay for Nemestikov. Sizable signatures. Igor Larionov, number to 166. Thank you, Paul. Larionov, Detroit, my guess. Igor Larionov. Still trying to find. You need the card number on that? A2-15. A2-15. So Anthology autograph, I guess the 2 means dual. And card number 15. Massive Materials, Peter Mrazek for the Detroit Red Wings, number to 49. Massive Materials of Luc Robitaille, $2.99. I'm guessing, man, I don't know what to guess with that. Morrow is Blues. All right, so Druin from Tampa and Morrow from St. Louis. A little random there. And this is Luc Robitaille. I don't know of any Kings jersey that had red in it. I'm guessing Kings, but the checklist will tell me. Luc Robitaille. Massive Materials, Jonathan Druin for the Lightning, number to 299. And our last card, last autograph, Anthology autograph of Mark Vissentin. Do we get duplicate autographs of these cards too? Man, Panini and Upper Deck, they just don't get it. Another Mark Vissentin autograph. Robitaille is wings. Tell you they throw them curveballs. And the rest is garbage. All right, we do have a few randoms to do. I think 3, maybe 4. So let's get set up for that. Get you pointed up at the computer. Get you pointed up at the computer. All right. Now I'm not sure if all of you know, but some guy was able to make a exact duplicate random.org website, and he used that to scam a bunch of people out of raffles, randoms, and giveaways and so forth. So random.org has come up with a way to verify that you're on their website doing giveaways. Costs $1 per, but that doesn't matter as long as it's the right website, and they give a verification code. So you can go to random.org with your verification code, and that would prove that this random was legit and it was done on the authentic random.org website. So here we go. That's what it looks like. Multi-round giveaways. And we start a new giveaway. This is my first time using it, so bear with me. Use this service. Alright, I'm ready to begin. Let's go. New giveaway. Alright. First off, we'll go with the Brendan Morrow and Jonathan Drouin. Brendan Morrow, Jonathan Drouin. Now, where were we at on that? Drouin was Tampa Bay, and Morrow was St. Louis Blues, I believe you said, right? Oh, and also here on this screen, I'm going to move you guys all the way down over here. I can use roll dice, and that will generate a random number of times to random the list to, instead of it always being 3. So that's something we can talk about in the future if you want me to use that. Right now I'm just going with the 3 as usual. So we got Blues, Lightning. I'm going to copy and paste those 2 teams in twice more. And paste. And begin the giveaway. Total rounds. How many times did I do the rounds? 3. I got it on my Facebook. I was meaning to post it on the forum. Let all you guys look at it. Here we go. Begin the giveaway. Please choose the description for your giveaway. Alright. Got it. 15, 16. Anthology. Let's try that. Begin the giveaway. Yes, I do. Boy, a lot of hoops to jump through. Alright. There's our first random with the Lightning on top. Round 2. The Lightning on top again. And the third and last time, it is the Lightning in a sweep. There's the timestamp. And the verification code, I'll read to you, is EQILVK. Just blow it up. There we go. That nice on camera. So it goes to the Tampa Bay Lightning. So it looks like it's just a little bit more time consuming to do. But I want everything to be legit and above board and not have anybody ever question how I do stuff. Alright, the next one was the Pumple and Tyler Biggs. Who was that Pumo or Pumple guy from? P-U-E-M-P-E-L? Somebody help me out with that one. Sens? I think so. It's Sens and Rangers, right? Tyler Biggs is the Rangers. Sens and Leafs. Alright, thank you. Sens and Leafs. Alright, multi-round giveaways. A new giveaway. 15, 16. Anthology. Total rounds are going to be 3. And we have Senators and Leafs. Going to copy and paste those 2 teams in twice more. Enter and paste. Here we go. First round is the Leafs. Number 2, the Leafs. Third and last round, it is the Ottawa Senators. So Pumple and the other guy, Biggs, go to the Senators. And here comes the authentication code. Excuse me. EBRHIC. You'll get a better shot of this on the YouTube video from the GoPro camera, and not the one streaming. All right. Multi-round giveaway again. New one. 15, 16. Anthology. 3 rounds. And this was Ilya Kovalchuk and Pavel Bure. That was Devils in Vancouver, correct? Let me just get a confirmation on that before we go. Kovalchuk and Bure was Devils in Vancouver. Thank you very much, Paul. And copy. Paste and paste. Here we go. Begin the giveaway. First round is the Devils. Number 2, Canucks. Last time, it is the Devils. So Kovalchuk and Bure go to New Jersey. And the verification code, LBTCLW. Alright, do we have anything left? Oh yeah, we do. Tessa Bonomi, the female person here. So that's going to be an all-team random. I need something that's got all teams on it. Dropbox. Let me scan docs. Give me. Where's my high bidders list at? There's teams. That'll work. Copy. And multi-round giveaway. New giveaway. Description 15, 16. Anthology. 3 rounds. Paste. Alright. There are teams Avalanche alphabetically all the way down to the Wild. Here we go. Jets, number 2, Bruins, last, St. Louis Blues. So Hot Rod is going to pick up the autograph of I have no idea who. Congratulations to you, Hot Rod. All right, the dual coverage, Vinny and Brad Richards. I believe that was told to be the Flyers and Lightning. Flyers and Lightning. Multi-round, new giveaway. Description 15, 16. Anthology. 3 rounds. And the Leafs, not Leafs, the Flyers. First, then the Lightning. Copy and paste. Paste and paste. And here we go. Flyers, number 1. Number 2, Flyers. Number 3, Flyers. And the verification code, PVMBEU. Clendening and Mark McNeil. I need some help. Refresh my memory on this double coverage. Clendening and McNeil. I know you said Clendening was Chicago. Flyers and Rangers. All right. Well, I just would have made the Rangers, you know, the Lightning if they would have wound up on top. And I need help on the Clendenning and McNeil. Somebody had said that was the Hawks, and what was McNeil? See if I can scroll back up. Callahan, Lightning. Clendenning is Hawks. Who was McNeil? I see that. I don't think we ever got an answer on the McNeil. Oh, they are both Hawks? Fantastic. Thank you, sir. And this was Middleton, O'Reilly. No, we got one more. We got the Tretiak. Some schmutz on the card, but I believe this is our last random right here. It's for the Vladislav Tretiak autograph. That will be a 30-team random. So multi-round giveaway. Start it again. Description 15, 16. Anthology. 3 randoms. I need all those teams again. Paste. Alright, every team is in alphabetically from the Avalanche all the way down to the Wild. Here we go for the Tretiak. Islanders, first round. Second round, the Flames. Last round, the St. Louis Blues. And Sir Hot Rod. Hot Rod gets the Tretiak autograph. And verification code. Alright, HXILOR is the verification code on that last one. Alright. Do have one more random to do. And that is for the teams that were purchased at HawksFan or claimed at HawksFan67.proboards.com, and that's for spot number 2 in the Rookie Anthology giveaway. And for those of you that did get on the forum, your odds are a lot better because there was very few teams. So now let's go and open up another one. New giveaway. Description, playbook. Playbook, spot. Total rounds, 3. And paste. Alright, these are the teams that were picked up on the forum. The Colorado Avalanche, the Blues, the Canadiens, the Canucks, the Flames, Flyers, Lightning, Penguins, Red Wings, and Sabres, Sharks, and Stars. Those are the teams that were on the forum that got claimed. And here we go. A new giveaway. Islanders. Islanders in there? Did I say Islanders are in there? How did I miss the Islanders? Yeah, you should have been in there. Right past the Hurricanes. Nuts. Alright. Undo. Alright. After the Flyers come the Hurricanes down to the Penguins. After the Flyers come the Hurricanes down to the Penguins. Yes. And then the Red Wings down to the Stars. right, let's recopy the new list. Copy. Delete. Delete. All right. Let's go over that list again. Avalanche, Blues, Canadiens, Canucks, Flames, Flyers, Leafs. How many were the Leafs supposed to be in for? Why is that doing that? They're all there. Didn't it all go here? The Leafs are supposed to be in more times than I have them in there right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The Leafs should be in 7 times. There they are. Oh, I got them doubled. That's got to go delete. Hurricanes, Islanders, Leafs, Lightning, Penguins, Red Wings, Sabres, Sharks, and Stars. All right. Now we're ready. Here we go. 3 randoms. Flyers on top in round 1. Second round, the Stars. Third and last round, it is the Leafs. Who's got the Leafs? PMAC. PMAC is number 2 on the playbook giveaway. Got that down over there, and I believe that is going to be it for the recorded portion of the video. And that brings to a conclusion break number 874. Thank you everyone for your lightning fast payments as always. Next week, Sunday night, is going to be an 8-box case of 1516 Upper Deck Ice. That is already posted on HawksFan67.proboards.com. Want to check it out and grab a team. Next Sunday night is 1516 Ice. Starting Monday, I got 0809 Be a Player on eBay. I got 0506 Ultra on eBay. And on Wednesday, 1011 Dominion on eBay. Until the next break, thanks everyone. Take care.